Now we are going to learn about the graphs of the polynomials. What is it? Graphs of polynomials. Suppose I take a polynomial of a linear polynomial ax plus b form. Example 2x plus 3. If I draw a graph for such polynomial, this is positive x, this is negative x, positive y and negative y. Suppose I draw a graph for this, I will get a line. The line can be either like this. It depends upon the equation that we have to substitute the values for, like y is equal to 2x plus 3. Let if I take x is equal to 0, I will get x is equal to 0, I will get y is equal to 3. If I take x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1, substitute here minus 1 into 2 is minus 2 plus 3, y is equal to 1. If I substitute x is equal to 1, I will get y is equal to 2 into 1 is 1, 2, 2 plus 3 is 5. Like this I will get different values, xy, xy, xy values. So if I take these values and draw the graph, I will get a line. Let us see. This is origin 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the positive y-axis values. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Negative y-axis value. When x is equal to 0, the first one let us take. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3. So the point comes. When x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1. And x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1. The point comes here. When x is equal to 1, y is equal to 5. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 5. The point comes. Join them, you get a straight line like this. So, like this for different linear polynomial, you will get different types of line. The lines can be like this. Even the line can be like this. So, different types of lines we get, but definitely it is a line on a graph for linear polynomial. Now, let us, what if the polynomial is quadratic? What type of graph we get? If the quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c, this is general form. So, if I draw a graph, suppose any polynomial you take of quadratic polynomial, if I draw a graph for any quadratic polynomial, I will get a shape like this. A shape like this. Observe here, this shape is called parabola, or it can be even like this. It can be even like this. Can be like this. It can be even like this, not touching the x-axis. Observe here, touching the x-axis at 2 points, touching the x-axis one point, touching the x-axis at one point, not at all touching the x-axis, and not at all touching the x-axis, one more case. So can be here also. So like this, different types of graphs we get for quadratic polynomial. Suppose a is greater than 0. This coefficient of x square, that is a is greater than 0. The parabola opens upside. If a is less than 0, then the parabola opens downwards. And where the parabola cuts the x-axis at 2 points, these points x coordinates are the solution for this equation. We get two solution for x for quadratic equation, two solution for x for quadratic equation in variable x. Here of course two solution, but both the roots or both the solutions are coincided here. Same, both the solutions are coincided here. So like this we get different types of quadratic, different types of graphs for different quadratic equations. Now let us see what happens if I draw a graph for a cubic polynomial. For a cubic polynomial. And one more thing to remember here, if it is a linear polynomial, we get at most one solution for x. If it is quadratic, at most 2, can be 1 also, can be 0 also. And if it is cubic polynomial, at most 3. Cubic polynomial is of the form ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Now, if I draw a graph for this, what did I say? We should get at most 3 values if it is cubic polynomial. So then the graph should cut the x-axis at 3 points. Like this. The graph can also be like this, passing through the origin. So like this we get 3 solutions for cubic polynomial.